Hello viewers, it's the me and team. Welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 4, and we intercepted the AI culture in the last part successfully. And if you look at the screen here now, Mutal is quite impressive, nearly double legendary culture, but his number 3 city is kind of far out. So yeah, there's no chance for him to win culture now. And it's just going to turn into a nuke fest. And my only hope, honestly, is that Russia does not dagger me here before I can capitulate the Mayans and start flinging nukes. Another thing I did in between videos, I have snuck into the queue Mount Rushmore in addition to the jails I'm producing. That should eliminate war weariness entirely forever, so along with police state, which I'm in. So I should be good to go. Good to go. Now if only I could get a nuke. Nope, here comes Russia before I can react. Oh god. Well, that's a confounding thing, isn't it? I didn't get nuked by him yet, but Jesus. Well, okay. Of course, my tactical nuke has once again moved before I could give it orders because of the rally point thing. But okay, fine. That should happen after you've given your. It's so stupid. Like, you should be. Your stuff should not move on its waypoints until every other option that you. Like, until all of your active units have moved. Then your waypoint unit should move. That gives you a chance to interrupt anything, and it gives you a chance to actually control your forces without having the inconvenience of having to micromanage everything. Because at this point, a lot of the usefulness of the waypoint in general is completely nerfed by the fact that you can't you can't rely on it because they suicide themselves, and this is brutal. Despite my #1 power rating, he's declared on me. These Marines outside Mutal might not survive long enough to get the nuke support they need to take the city. Oh my god. Oh my, if I vote no, it will not pass, but things don't look like they're going so well for me here, do they? Oh jeez. Well, at the very least, I don't have to worry about that problem. Alright then. Oh, he might defy it, so I'm not going to readjust my waypoints just yet. But if he doesn't defy it, this could get interesting. This could get very interesting. And I might do something that I really wasn't intending to do, and I usually do just for show. But in this situation, could wind up being a saving grace, given my size and production advantage, and the fact that my opponents have an advantage on me. Giving the Russia the good old one-turn wipe might be entertaining. Does China have open borders with Victoria? No. So, or with Stalin? He does have it with Stalin. Okay, so Stalin would be able to get back through. Even so, though. Well, we'll just see what happens. Ah. Stalin was forced to peace with me. Oh, I'm still at war with Maya because they do not have any AP religion. Okay, that's rather surprising. So I can still go for the capitulation here. can still do it. Alrighty. But I do want to pick up radio. Preferably without... I need to cap Maya, then I can probably get it by trading him nukes. And if he's my vassal, I won't care if he has nukes. What a mess. Hey, one more great person. I might have a golden age on my hands, depending on what I get. The elusive 4th golden age from great people. I like my power advantage on those two. How are they doing technology-wise? Specifically Russia. What I don't want to see out of him is SDI. He can get mech infantry, that's fine. In fact, anything that's marine now, I'm going to change that. No more marines. If you are building marines, you are not building marines any longer. We are going new age. Oh, I don't have flight. That's right, I can't. Never mind. Not yet. Actually, these... yeah, okay. All aboard. This is like a legit navy now. It's a little late for a legit navy, but better still within the realm of possibility of winning the game at least than never. Unfortunately, he took Uxmal, so I'll have to go take this city in order to get something where I can land and march on Lakamba. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, no, I'm just gonna go take that city back then. For the 3rd time. Still no capitulation out of you. But yeah, that'll let me march on Mutal. Which... Stop giving cities back! That's ludicrous. Here, I want to help you win culture. Have your culture cities back. Herp. Like, God, Stalin, that's... And I'm starting to hurt for money. Again. Not that that should be surprising to anybody. Well, I don't need that many more units, really. I can't spare a couple of building wealth cities. So now it's just me and China, huh? Still doing fine on his own. Never mind that he's about to get nuked. Silly. Does Stalin have uranium? Oh, he has it in Smolensk. That's his only source. I should really consider cutting that. I guess I should have cut that in my war with him. That was a misplay. Because now he'll be able to build nukes. Anyways. Fresh set of Marines. Wow, surprisingly I captured it. Okay. You want to give up yet? No, of course you don't. Why would you? I'm going to go with a lot of defenders there. Oh. Well, my transports don't have any movement points left. So I'm just going to leave the rest of these Marines in here for now. Should scare off his worker. How come I never get any destroyer interceptions? They have an airship, they can intercept aircraft. But it never seems to happen for me. Anyways. Let's take that. Yeah, that's fine. Nice little stack there. Well, maybe not too little. Leave lots of defenders behind. Because we have plans for Mutal. Yes, sir, we do. I'm not going to risk more than 3 nukes over here to be recaptured. Because he really doesn't have any chance of keeping Mutal if I triple nuke it. In fact, I probably won't triple nuke it. Frickin' submarines. Still doesn't want to capitulate though, I bet. Nope. Of course he wouldn't. Wow, that's a lot of tanks. A lot of tanks, a lot of paratroopers, a lot of problems that nukes can solve. Anyway, I'm in the mood to punish this submarine, so we'll just do that. Because destroyers are faster than battleships or transports anyway, so I won't lose out a lot of movements there. And yep. I'm going to say hello next turn. 100% because it's legendary. Ow. Last chance. Okay. Okay. You had a chance. But you had to be a douche and go for culture. And then on top of that, not capitulate after getting your cultural cities raised. And I can't drop nukes here because there's not units I'm not at war with there. But I could drop one here. Always a fun game when you involve the nuclear arms, certainly. Is that good enough? Nah, I only get like 50% odds. I don't think I'll need the 3rd nuke, though. He probably has bomb shelters or bunkers or whatever, and that's going to help him, but you know, when you have stuff that's like 0.25 health, or yeah, 0.25% of their strength, oh yeah, see, I don't need a 3rd nuke. How about now, dude? Hey, he'll capitulate. But we're taking Mutal as a prize, because I want those wonders. And there are quite a few, including Broadway, Rock and Roll, and Hollywood, so I got a lot of resources just now. And a reasonable shrine, too. This city's going to take forever to be decent, considering I just annihilated it, but that's fine. It's fine. He's willing to give me that city back. Isn't that the one that's over here? No, you know what? I want to keep the land target thing, so we're not going to take that. Will you give me flight instead? No. Oh, we'll take the world map. Yeah. It took some doing, but we have him. Have him under our control. And yeah, notice I did manage to flip these tiles back. And I'm doing pretty well now in terms of controlling that. And don't I have my airships in this vicinity somewhere? I need to find my airships. Oh, there's always this approach. Oh, they're in my capital. That's right, I rebased them there. We're gonna go on a nuke hunt. I'm gonna try to find the enemy nukes. I'll start like this, but I'll move them around. The other thing we are going to do temporarily is queue up wealth. Depends what I can trade for from Pakal. Now that we are friends and what have you. I need radio to build submarines for tactical nukes. And I need flight for paratroopers. I think radio is more important, and of course, he doesn't want to trade it regardless. So we're just going to put wealth in every city. You know what? No. No, in the cities producing tactical nukes, that's not necessary. But in the other cities, I'm going to produce wealth. I want a nice stockpile of tactical nukes. Nice. That's nice. I really could use getting Smolinx back into Contans. Nothing particularly useful here. We'll just, you know what? Yeah. That would be awesome. Deny him access to to any additional nukes beyond what he currently owns. I could certainly support that. Man, my tech pace is so pitiful without representation. And this city actually won't revolt with the Marines there, although I'll probably wind up moving them. Anyway, new waypoint. We are going back over here for Russia. And, yeah, I'm pretty good on Navy until the time of submarines. Then I'll need more subs, but for now I'm good. Still won't get any Diplo win votes. Pretty much only Izzy, me, and oh, Pakal. That's right, because Pakal still has the UN. Yes. That's it. That what just passed on the screen was assigned to the rightful owner, and that gave a city with the uranium back to Izzy. So you're looking hot there. Screw it. So now I need to find his nukes. I didn't check last turn properly. I like scouted, but then didn't look. Which isn't really scouting at all. Scouting without looking is not an effective means of scouting. Yeah, plenty of transports, especially for what I'm doing. You don't need that many transports for this next tactic. So let's just get over here. It's Old Sarai I'm going to, right? Yes. Take a little while. But I have the time. I have the time to get over there. Gotta watch. Oh man, he can get laser. Maybe I don't have that much time. Hurry up. And yeah, now that you're my vassaling, I will happily provide to you.
One fine morning, she puts on a New York station. You know, her life was saved by rock and roll.
Well, we are going to stop building destroyers, start building submarines. Submarines capable of carrying missiles, you see. And we're going to stop on the battleships. We are just going to focus on subs. So, since this is back in Izzy's hands, I can base some nukes there. So, like A to A. Probably need B. So I could station a set of troops there. And, well, naval transports. That way I can just take these cities and burn them right away. Then we'll go with like C. And you hold Alt and hit S to make these kinds of these notes, viewers. And this is going to be a critical point to strike. It will completely eliminate his naval retaliation capabilities. Not seeing a lot of nukes. And I must say, that is a very welcome thing not to see. Nope, nope, we gotta go with D here. Gotta keep things consistent. So those are my launching points. Actually, we can just launch from here. Can I? No, that's no good. This is going to be D after all. I can reach, but it'll hit some of China's territory, so it won't work. From Pakal's land... Now here it will work. Ugh. E... So I can hit that right away. And from there... It's a pretty sizable stack. It's going to take a lot of tactical nukes, but we got it. And you know what? We don't need flight. It'd be nice, but unnecessary. So, alright, if you are producing wealth, you are going to stop producing wealth. But if you are producing Marines, well, we don't need as many Marines anymore. We do need some Marines, but we mostly need tactical nukes. So we're going to go 2-to-1 in favor of tactical nukes. And now, does Izzy like Stalin? That's a good question. No. So there will be no diplomatic fallout for nuking him with Izzy. That is perfect. His inability to produce nukes is also perfect as well. So he's got some stuff down here. I don't see any nuclear arms. Very good. So I'll rebase my guy up here next and scout out his northern stuff. But pretty much capturing everything but Orenburg on the turn I declare up here and nuking the bejesus out of these cities, that should that should completely eradicate any Russian counterattacks on me. I just hope I can get it done right. Because this is one of the most gratifying and hilarious ways to kill off an AI in the game if you can get it working. And then, of course, Victoria is not a very legitimate threat at all. She doesn't have uranium, does she? No. China has uranium, but China can probably eat a very similar fate to Russia ultimately. So, Russia's first. He's been a thorn in my side all game. We're just going to put him down. I could probably stand to build Forbidden Palace over there. Unless I've built it already on this side of the world. I forget, honestly. Okay. You scanned over there, so now you scan here. A lot of airships for Russia. And yep, back to Smolensk. I like how the AP gave it back when it was originally a Russian city. It's a nice touch. In fact, I don't need any other Navy units. Stop building battleships entirely and go over to submarines. Well, you can finish the one you're building. But needs more subs. Because subs are going to be my limiting factor here. In fact, I'll even cut nukes in favor of some subs. At least temporarily. Tiflis is kind of screwed too. So fun with the nukes. This will, however, take a while, so maybe I should cut the video and wait until I'm in position to actually do something with my nukes. How many am I up to anyway in domestic territory? We have 16 tactical nukes. And does he have a laser? Not yet, but if he does get laser, I'll need more than I need otherwise. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 30 tactical nukes. And how many subs? Well, I can get... So this is -3 because I'm launching from here. -6, -9. So I'll need 7 submarines as well. Gotta plan out your killing, you see. But I do want to hit fast before he gets laser. It will be a fun slaughterhouse if I can do so. Alright, these guys can just camp for a little while. Actually, no, I want to know what's in Tiflis. Might as well use the airship for that as well. Nothing big. In fact, even Genghis Khan would give that a little bit of trouble now, so that's just fine. I notice nobody's plotting on me now. I'm getting close to the point where they won't declare on me because I'm a distant target. I'm not like an adjacent target. And I have a lot of power. So I might actually be scaring the AI off here. Nobody's near space. This world has been ruined by war for pretty much the whole game. There's so many more efficient ways to play this. Like if you were to successfully double rush, and I mean like axe rush or chariot rush Montezuma, or not Montezuma, the Mongolians. Yeah, you could get by with that very well. You know, as well as Izzy. You'd have a lot of land right away, and you'd be fine. Or like if you could get to speed rifles in time and do a cavalry war, that also would dominate the continent quickly, soundly, and pretty much no struggles after doing that. How am I on nukes? I think I'm well ahead on the nuke production compared to my waters. Only 1 submarine. So I'm even going to produce some submarines, like just here, because I need them pretty quickly. And again, if he gets laser, I'll probably have to double up on the nukes. It's really obnoxious. Like you'd think that you could not double up on nukes, you would just multiply it by basically the inverse of 2/3, because 2/3 of tactical nukes will get through the SDI. But it doesn't seem to work that way. I get hacked by the SDI way too easily, and the numbers are small enough where you don't get that statistical filtration of noise, and you can easily get hosed. Yeah, I'm already up at 27 nukes, so need the subs. Subs are what we need. Subs. And yeah, I thought about skipping this, but I don't know. It's useful to see the war prep too, I think. Especially for those of you who have not done something like this before. And oh man, is he plotting war? Well, at least it's not somebody else. Izzy won't be too particular about me nuking the crap out of Stalin. So, okay, we're going to load up some nukes. We're going to send these to the more distant sites first that I need to attack from the sea. Just a couple nukes out here. Looks like the really far place is sea to sea, and I'll need 2 subs there, so I'll just go ahead and send them now. Get them into position. And, wow, actually, most of the stuff isn't that far away. So you'll ship you up to B. We'll need 2 more at B. No, not you. You guys. And pretty much just ship the transports the same way. 1 transport per submarine. We'll actually put 3 transports just preemptively here. Good. BVV. I do need to force at A to actually take Yekaterinburg. No trouble with that. D needs 2. Okay. So we're in good shape here in terms of this already. Unfortunately... I don't think I can get through English land into China's without transport help. So I'm just going to position these guys over here. We'll just slow march. I can get my nukes into China at least. Speaking of which, are my nukes in place here already? No, Izzy has tactical nukes there. Not a bad plan, Izzy, if only because I am also doing so. Okay. So just gotta get some nukes there. This is total BS, which is part of what makes it so fun. Alright, so now I just need a couple more submarines. 2 more there, 2 more there. And it'll be go time. Will he get SDI in time? Hopefully not. He has less than 10 turns until I'm ready, I think. Oh crap, Izzy could be plotting on me because of Pakal. I forgot to consider that. She will be net cautious with me. Furious with Nash. She's probably plotting on Stalin. Okay, so loading up again on submarines. I said I needed 2 more up here, something like that. So we're good there. And of course, we're just going to fortify the nukes because they're going to be annoying me otherwise with unit cycling. They might be special units, but they're still going to annoy you with unit cycling. There's no doubts. Oh, and then there we go. And 2 more. So we are good. We're good on that. Now I just have to wait for everything to move into place. Still nothing there. It's just awesome because he's all this stuff. He probably even has stuff loaded on this, on those transports, and it's just all going to be gone. The guided missiles will never be fired off. Ships will never leave port. It's such a perfect attack if you can set it up in time. And yeah, now that my stuff's leaving borders, I'm having to pay maintenance again. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, we're in position like so. And I probably have plenty of submarines now. And like I said, I plan to use a similar tactic against China. China has 3 inland cities, but only 3. And how is he doing in terms of laser? Does Izzy like him? She does. Shoot. But I think he's the last person I'll need to take out in order to win UN, so that's fine. Never! I defy. I don't blame him for defying it. He'll have unhappiness in that city, but who cares? The only thing is why? Why would you even hang on to that city? I mean, I guess I'm doing it over here, but I'm actually getting a little bit out of these cities. Speaking of which, please, please get that crap in there. Why can't I build Forbidden Palace? Because I don't have a courthouse. Great. None of these cities have courthouses. Build freaking courthouses. Now before later. You know what? I just want to get the maintenance help, so I'm going to build it immediately. Alright, we're set here. We have the 3 transports, 3 super nukes. We are set here, 2 transports of nukes. And almost set over here even. So yes, we will beat him to laser. And just to be on the safe side, we are going to ask Izzy for a little bit of help. Not much, nothing that's too hard for her to spare. Whoops. And now I know for 10 turns that she's not declaring on me. Her declaring on me would be one of the biggest messes in the world, though. Actually, you know what? I could just betray her. I'm a good person. Could make Stalin give me flight. Probably won't want to give me flight. You never know, though. Alright, set there. Where's my transport shipment over there? Ugh, you guys are taking forever. Can I launch from there? How many movements do they have? 6. So yeah, 2 turns from now we can go. And I have the nukes in place down here. I do. Excellent. Gotta watch that money. Although I'm about to get a lot. No, I could just build wealth in like one good city and that'd be fine. Oops. Final golden age. How about that? Buy me some time before I strike. Does Izzy have laser? No. Is Izzy even close to laser? No, she isn't. Plastics and ecology. I think you need plastics for a laser. Yes, you do. Be some beautiful betrayal, I tell you what. I could almost one-shot Genghis. I could take out any tactical nuke she has. You know what? This is worth exploring. Why leave any threats in the game? Apparently I captured Mausoleum. That's nice, because I get extra Golden Age turns now. And does Stalin have laser? One last check. No. So next turn, we are toasting Stalin. Let's be one of these nice wars. It's payback time, Stalin. And it looks like Izzy's massing up here, so I should be okay. Yeah, getting good quantities of nukes. This police state plus all the industrialization is very nice. And of course, nice stack of naval stuff right there as well. Whoopsie! Well, since he's got his naval stack positioned like that, we can just nuke. And we're probably going to need a second nuke, so I'm just going to drop it now. Man, I haven't used nukes out of, well, it's, I don't want to say it's necessity, but it's very handy. Could I take that? Let's see, 1 infantry, 2 infantry, 3, 4. I'd have to win every fight. So it's a little dicey. I think I'll just use my planned 3rd nuke on this city and guarantee that I can take it. He'll be able to rebuild eventually. Well, now there's nothing in the city. So, we'll just do that. And I'm going to delete this marine, and my reason for doing that is, again, war success. And, crud, he's got destroyers here. If I'm lucky, I can get by with just 2 nukes on this city. And use the 3rd one on the destroyers. I'd rather not lose my submarines. But it just depends, you know. If I have to, I have to. Might be able to grab this city. With, is China caring about this? You nuked your friend! Izzy has no such reservations about my behavior. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. 2 infantry, 2 Cossacks, machine guns. There's no way I'm getting this without dropping a final nuke on it, unfortunately. So I'm just going to delete all this stuff after this. Nuke. Don't want to nuke my own transport. So yeah, I'll just delete my stuff here. I don't want him getting easy war success on me. If he gets 0 war success, he'll probably be willing to talk on the following turn, which is my reasoning for this. Awesome. Yep, no war success for you. So we're off to a good start. Whatever power he might have is going to be gone pretty quickly. And it's not like Izzy has too much. Are those jet fighters? Yeah, they are, because I was seeing helicopters from her as well. Or gunships, I should say. Alright. Well, next up, just double nuke here. Double nuke there. Double nuke there. Awesome. Alright, let's have a look-see at our accomplishments. Yeah, I could probably take this actually. Might even be able to get the transport out of the way. And keep it alive for a change. We'll need another nuke in Moscow. But that can be arranged easily enough. And those are Chinese ships, so I'm okay there. Am I good now? Yeah. Create Khan Executive will not adequately defend his capital. Which is now, ooh, only 75% odds. Gotta be careful. Don't want to give him any war success. Not a good time to be this AI, I would say. That's just my estimation, though. I could be wrong. You know, maybe this, this is Stalin, so maybe he enjoys this sort of thing. And who am I to judge? Happiness is a warm nuke. Oh wait, that's Civ 5, right. China is now extremely angry with me. I should probably have made a request/demand with him so that he's not bribed or otherwise convinced to go to war with me instantly. Well, apparently watching his ally get nuked to crap means he's willing to give in to a demand in the near future. That's good. Alrighty. He can reach, and that is good enough. Do I need the triple nuke it though? We shall see. Is there any Navy power in here? No, fortunately. I should have checked that beforehand. Oh! Oh. You definitely need another nuking. Oh, and as far as where you nuke, it doesn't matter. Any of these, either these tile you hit or the surrounding tiles, all take the exact same damage. So it doesn't matter where you drop it. Just drop it to wherever is most convenient or most damaging, depending on the situation, and you're good to go. Alrighty. The extent that this is a death blow is just hilarious. And we think he'll win space, culture, anything now? Because I don't think he'll win anything like that. I could have some leftovers. It's beautiful. Alright, well, next spot. Just a double nuke there. Any units I can kill? No. And it's China stuff. Quit making this inconvenient for me, China. Can't wait for the DFM. I mean, global warming. DFM stands for Desert Fairy Magic, which is what global warming actually is in this game, is Desert Fairy Magic. It certainly does not replicate anything you could see in real life. Nor is it good for gameplay. Global warming affects everybody equally, which means there's no true penalty for using it in terms of your relative position in the game. You have no disincentive to nuke the world, to do anything, really, in terms of polluting, because it hurts everybody else equally to you. Alright. One machine gun, that is a red line. I wonder what my war awareness is. It's already worse than my war awareness with Pakal. Whoops. Too bad that I'm immune to war awareness now. Because I police state jail in Rushmore. Very good then. Just can't forget down here, of course. Gotta eliminate that stack that gave me so much grief earlier while I was fighting Pakal. There we go. Yeah, there's some Cossacks here, but oh well. Triple nuke. Oh, it's so fun. He's gonna have like nothing defending that. After completely wiping me out over here, he's gonna have nothing now. Well, alright then. World power average probably just dropped a little there. I'm still easily #1. That's good. It's very good. I probably got a few extra relative votes in the UN as well. What do I need for victory? 528 votes now. And, not the Apostolic Palace. I'm actually close. I am. I'm close. But alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Here again with her, I would probably not want to burn everything. But hitting everything she owns with nukes would certainly be advantageous to me. And the better part is I wouldn't even need as much naval power to do it. So I could just wipe her out. Flight would be handy to have. You know what? We're going to go there. We're going to go for flight. Paratroopers for the win. Jeez, never mind. I'm not going to be able to get there. I've really ruined my economy with so many units. I have built a lot of units. Well, okay. Let's just run you out of here so he doesn't get a cheap kill on my blimp. And I think we're good. I think we're good to hit end turn now. Oh, he had subs hiding out. No longer master of the English. You'll notice it broke away instantly. And I wonder how quickly I could get him to capitulate. How about in one turn? No, I don't want London. If you're willing to give me flight, I'll take flight. Nope, you are not. Fine then, be a douche. And Izzy was plotting on him. You see her war plans went away when I took him as a capitulation vassal. Ironically, I could use this as a staging point to nuke all of this stuff up here instantly. It's wondrous. Hurry up and spam settlers. I'm thinking Izzy is in fact next. I'm good on population. I need very little more pop to have domination pop. And 43 plus 15% would not give me the land I need. Should I go after China? Oh wait, I'm still at war with England. That's right. I forgot about England. Well, there's probably a way to get England to capitulate, and I can think of it easily. We'll just farm up some more success. Oh, for fun. He only has like, what, 3 cities now? Something like that. Gold, clam. I have all this stuff. And I could pump up my mining ink, but I don't think it matters now. It's too much effort. Yep, drop some nukes. All this stuff could be gone. Aw, how cute. Maya's going for computers. Like I'll care if somebody gets the internet in this game. Sure you don't want to capitulate there, Victoria? Sure? I've got a few little friends for you if you don't want to capitulate. I'm only 13 times your power. Come on, don't be like that. Really? You still don't want to talk, huh? Meaningless babble, you say. I'm going to babble on about this. That would be 20 war success. Each nuke gives a fixed 10 war success. It is the equivalent of capturing a city in terms of the war success calculations. And probably one more for good measure and she'll capitulate. If not, well, Pakal's gonna kill her. Which is also fine. Pakal can't break free from me now. I don't know. She thinks she's doing fine. It's like complete nonsense, but whatever. Fine, we'll start a march over there. Doesn't really matter. How many nukes do I have, and how many do I need to completely cripple Izzy? I'm up to 31 tactical nukes, so pretty much like before I declared on Stalin. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 36 tactical nukes. I'm almost there. China will probably be crapping its pants then. Or does she have uranium? She does. Well, I could always avoid war just on strict power. Scare them from declaring on me. Okay, we'll do it that way. That means I don't have enough war success against her, but I don't want to use up more nukes to get any more war success. You know what, I'm just gonna get into position against Izzy. So now that you saw like how I planned it out before, I don't really need to do it again. These 3 cities here can be hit from my own cities, as well as all of the ones up there. And so I'm just gonna position nukes and such to take advantage. 6. I'm faster than the interface. Beautiful. Yep, Stalin has to allow me to base nukes in his territory now, which is peachy keen. We will go with, can I reach? I can from the fort. Yes, you can base nukes in forts in your territory. Forts are pretty much cities as far as the game cares. So I'll throw some there. 6 here should do, because I can hit Santiago and there. I can only hit there, so I can't hit Cordova from Thebes. But oh well. The rest can be stockpiled onto submarines. Yeah, I'm going to start getting global warming pretty badly now. So the only other ones I need to hit are down here. We'll head to Barcelona first. Yeah, you can wait for missile cruisers to do this with nukes, or you could use ICBMs. But ICBMs suck. Like, they're not good. They're not good at all. They cost more than tactical nukes, do the same amount of damage, and what else about them? I'm actually going to bring a couple tanks, just as a specialty unit, to quickly capture some cities that are within reach. Mr. Heroic Epic City, you can do this. But yeah, and they don't get the interception evasion that you get if you're using, say, tactical nukes. They have a chance to evade SDI. So there's really nothing redeeming about ICBMs except the range, but you can just base tactical nukes into cities, and that makes things pretty easy. You don't have to worry about a lot when you do that. So overall, they're just ICBMs are inferior in the vast majority of cases. Which, you know what, that's fine, I guess. Got some leftovers troops here, might as well send them along as well. You guys get over here. Gotta get in the position for the next war while the current war is ongoing. It's a necessity. So I've got 2 here, I'm going to drop 2 here. That should allow me to hit Madrid and Toledo. And the only one left then is another pair for Cordoba and Seville. Yeah, that'll work. Just gotta get these guys down here. And I should take another couple up to deal with the Mongolian and Spanish cities up north. Yeah, like right here. This will work out. She's plotting war already? And she's like furious with my vassals, so not the best of situations to be in. Sorry, but you pressed this too hard because I made that request too recently. And this makes me nervous. I need to get in position like now before it's too late. Because if she declares first, all of a sudden these tactical nukes that, well, were here anyway, they're going to come back for me. And I'm going to get my stuff nuked, and she's going to enter my borders with a whole bunch of crap, and it's just going to be the inverse of fun squared. So I'm going to have to watch that. Tanks. It's just going to take me a few turns to get in position, plus all my nuke stuff will get intercepted at sea. I'll still be able to lay some devastation on her, but it will definitely make life way more miserable than if I can just preempt her. And that's how nuke warfare is in general. I do have some terms of peace treaty left with her, but not that many. Probably. We'll just keep trying for the diplomatic victory as well. Base some nukes there. Fortify. Fortify. And you, who have movement, can definitely spring a surprise up there. Probably going to want to leave some extra units down here just in case. Thebes. Make it a little bit harder for her gunships. The funny thing about gunships, while they are awesome against tanks and even against modern armor, they're really nothing to write home about when it comes to attacking marines or infantry. And if they don't have siege to flank, they're not scary at all. Like, they can't do anything of significance if they're not flanking siege. They have good withdraws. I mean, they're a good unit. They're solid. You can certainly combine with other things, attack cities with them many times, especially if you can get blitz on them, like upgrade cavalry, for instance. But I'm not too worried about that. And I'm just hoping that wherever she's basing her nukes, it's not in Cordoba, Madrid, or Santiago. Santiago I'm planning to take on the first turn of the war, though. So I don't want anything in Cordoba or Madrid. Any other city I will take on the first turn I declare. And she might have some like missile cruisers or submarines at sea with tactical nukes on them. So there's a chance that I'm going to get nuked here. And that's going to suck a lot. But yeah, it's only so much I can do. Rady? Unless, of course, I just win Diplo. Oh, so close. So close. If I'd known that, you know what I could have done? Is declare on him, capture a city, like that turn. And I would have been set. I would have won the game right there after capturing the city. It would have flipped his votes over to me. Which would have been all I need. Oh, we're still at war. Oh my god. I could have won UN like that. All I had to do was capture a city. Because victorious cities would work too. But I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk that Izzy's going to declare on me, because the likelihood is very high. So I can't wait for another election. I have to make something happen. Oh, that's fine. Almost forget that I had a medieval warfare earlier in this game. And oh god, okay, time elapsed is quite high. I'm going to cut the video here, and I will see you guys in the next part. Thumbs up if you liked the video, and I will see you then. Me and team signing off.